you literally came here to do this minigame and you got all bogged down in like 18 other things.
I'm always about being ridiculous. I just love the side stuff. This game.
The game is all side stuff. It's all side stuff.
It's all side stuff.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
I completely forget that Yuki looks like that.
We made her look like that.
We did this to her.
Sorry to her. I did it because I thought it would be funny.
I did it because I thought it would be funny, and you know what? Damn.
It is pretty funny.
What's up, Daft?
Dog shit.
Dog shit?
It's always dog shit over here, brother.
It is Ohio.
Dog shit all the way down.
Yeah.
That's towel.
こちらになります。
Ba-do-do-do. Towel.
おしぼり。
I want towels a lot.
Look, if I could get hot towels on demand, I would ask for hot towels.
The men are sweaty as hell being next to a woman.
I mean, have you ever been next to a woman?
No.
Wow. Me either.
What's a woman?
They're not real.
ようこそ。
I completely forgot. They're a myth.
Mm-hmm.
A myth propagated by the liberal media.
Hang on.
すごいタイプだよ。
You know what?
また来ちゃったよ。
フィーバーするぜ。
We'll do a fever while we have customers. Oh, we only have one good option. Okay, well,
Hey, Knife, I have something that I need you to see.
Oh, okay.
what is that? The L? Is that?
It's this Emmett's spell.
ゲストグラス。
Oh, it's guest
Oh,
class.
guest class. Whoops.
Sorry, I was completely distracted by this picture of definitely Emmett Self.
You mean Grandpa Biff, the worst emperor?
Yeah, he is grandpa. He is a grandpa, and he's the worst emperor. And that's his jacket.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to help
No,
you. I
that's-
thought you were good. I wasn't even looking anymore because I thought you were good.
No, I'm just a goober. I messed up two things
Menu.
there.
メニューに。
I'm
How did you
losing
do
track.
this?
It's okay. I'll help you.
Check,
ご延
please.
長はいかがでしょ
Wants to be pampered long session.
Extend session?
う。ありがとうございま
Oh. Left very satisfied. You know what? That's fine.
Yeah, as long as they are happy.
We'll just go with praise.
This guy was really happy, so he's fine.
He's fine. He doesn't want to stay. Why would he?
す。ごゆっくり
This place sucks.
Dell.
おしぼり。
Would you ever teach somebody how to fish?
No.
I'd have to learn how to fish.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would simply sell them the fish that I already caught.
申し訳ございません。
I would sell
I don't know
them
why I just did that
my
one.
fishing poles so they could fish a man.
ご延
Commander
長はいか
Anto
がでしょ
Cardor?
Yeah.
Anything juicy,
う。
thank
ご延
you.
長ありがとうございます。
I was going with wants long.
ごゆっくり。
Y'all ever just want long?
I always
Yeah.
want long.
変だね。
Long bean.
Long bean.
Perfect Alexander.
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくり。
That guy's crazy.
That's a great cosplay.
It is.
レディ
Oh,
ースグラスです。
that's good. Ice.
I thought you were good again. I stopped looking because you were doing it good. I like that he has to be perfect Alexander because otherwise he wouldn't have legs.
It's true.
Imagine having a skin that had no legs.
What
What
a
if-
collection of words you thrown at me.
ありがとうございました
I saw a help, please. Guest
Guest
class.
class? Okay.
That guy looked like fucking Elvis. What the hell?
That's more ice.
Elvis?
Yeah, that fucker on the left.
Perfect
Oh,
Elvis.
well, first we have to help Yuki.
We have to have a cutscene because she's best girl.
Yuki is best girl.
Until I come.
Until you come?
AI.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. Are you gonna
ご延長はいかが
have an AI girlfriend?
Fuck no.
ご延長ありがとうございます
Yeah, that's for the best. If you said yes, I would judge you, so...
Hey!
いらっしゃいませ
Major recovery to girls' HP. Girls' performance increased.
Tactical.
Tactical Sunshine Theater for girls.
What if it was a cabaret game, but we gave the girls guns and they had to take out dudes?
That sounds like fun.
So like Hitman, but with cabaret club girls?
No, no, like XCOM, but with cabaret girls.
Okay, okay.
See where you're going with this.
ありがとうございます
This is definitely a gotcha game somewhere, I bet.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Long set? Oh, I
こちらになります
pressed the wrong one. Oh well.
He wanted to be pampered too, so giving him a gift is a good idea.
There were options.
Oh,
What's up?
Greyhound's doing a cool thing.
Greyhound?
Yeah, Greyhound says, no warrant, no boarding! Greyhound Lines refuse to allow warrantless immigration enforcement checks
Hell
in
yeah.
the non-public areas of a terminal.
Based.
Fuck yes. That is based as
So,
hell.
how much money would it take me to get you to take a bus from... Where are you right now?
Maryland?
Yeah, Maryland.
Take a bus to Maryland all the way to LA.
ありがとうございます
How long would it take?
A while?
A while.
メニュー
How much are you?
And
Well,
you have to
one-
film the journey.
You'd have to. I mean, yeah, I'm doing that as a given. How long is it before I?
Finding out right now.
ご延長はいかがでし
I'm guessing at least a
75
week.
hours.
7?
Yeah.
That's
Fastest trip 65 hours and 45 minutes.
okay, but how many times do I stop?
Have to... it's gonna be a lot, I bet.
3 transfers, 5 transfers, 4 transfers. So somewhere from 3 to 5 transfers, yeah. You take a
It'd be
Greyhound
really funny.
from DC to Pittsburgh to St. Louis to Phoenix to San Bernardino to La Jolla
San Diego.
to Los Angeles.
たありがとうございました
I mean, I'll be honest. It wouldn't take me that much because that sounds kind of like.
These tickets are really expensive because they're for tomorrow. I bet if you planned it in advance, it would be cheaper.
I bet you could get like $200 tickets.
This is a one-way, by the way. I was looking up one-way tickets.
Yeah, we're stapling a fucking $20 bill to your chest and fucking sending you to LA and wishing you the best of luck.
You know, I think I could make it in LA.
Yeah?
Did I ever tell you guys that my
For a
dad
little
was
bit.
my dad was 2 numbers off from winning fucking $4 million from the Mega Millions?
Oh,
Oh
no,
my
that's
God.
brutal.
And
That's
when
the
he told me
worst.
that, I remember I was laying in my bed and I put my phone down and I just stared at the ceiling for like 5 minutes and went, God, I wish he didn't fucking tell me that.
I would prefer that you didn't tell me
I
that.
wish that you hadn't told me about your $4 million L.
What kind of monster would I turn into when I had $4 million?
Oh, a bad one. We'd have to take you out.
Well, I just have
I'd
to.
immediately black bag Ian and lock him in a room where he had to play Sonic 06 to completion 3 times in a row.
Great use of your movie. Movie money.
Okay, but will you give me some?
No, he just said he turned into a monster.
Yeah,
What
you see,
includes
yeah,
not
I
giving
gotta
your
keep it
friends
all,
money?
Mitchell.
I'm just saying, I could do with like $100,000.
Shit, who couldn't?
I'm just saying, if anybody that watches the stream ever wins the multi-millions,
Yeah, hit it.
Hit all of us up.
Hit all
please,
this
for the
up.
love of God,
Help us out.
pay it forward.
We'll be able to spend way more
Father
time
hope.
streaming.
I mean, yeah, if I got $100,000 and somebody said, please stream more, I'd be like, my hands are tied.
I gotta do it.
I have to stream.
I've been sponsored by a
Hey.
patron. Yeah?
This is the
You're with
same
Club
one,
Sunshine, right? I read it every time because it's funny. My name's Shizuka.
Oh, yeah.
Can I work at your club?
Shizuka-chan. Huh? You got a sexy look. I think you'd be really popular at our club. We'd love to have you. Gold? Sheesh.
That's pretty good.
Gold woman.
Gold woman unlocked.
Gold dust woman.
Another woman?
Yeah.
Man.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're with Club Sunshine, right? My name's Akina. Can I work at your club?
Akina-chan, huh? You seem like you'd be really popular at our club. Of course. We'd love to have you.
Gold.
Gold woman.
Gold dust woman.
Gold dust woman.
Gold Dust
Yeah, that's his song?
is a wrestler.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the song.
No, it's a wrestler.
Mm.
I should probably progress the main story, huh?
What main story?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean by Sunshine?
Progress.
Progress. Let's actually do story for a minute. Maybe we can have a cutscene where we don't have
We
to
really
speak.
have just been dicking around.
This game really wants you to, though.
Yeah.
Listen, there'll be plenty of time for digging around.
Yeah, at the store with the guy
Yeah.
who has a porn addiction.
Oh, damn, I should go beat off. Oh, woman card.
The game?
Speaking of beating off,
The
the
game?
movie?
The movie?
The game? Beating off.
In this economy?
Well, in this economy, it's all you can afford. You
Yeah.
can't-
Hard in the men's bathroom.
As
In
you
the
do.
trash can.
I love
Mitchell,
looking
have you
through
ever
trash.
had to piss in a trough?
Yes, I've been to sporting
I think
events.
we discussed this previously.
Yeah,
Did we?
No, well, not us, but I have talked about it with Mitchell.
Yeah, I've had. I
Well,
brought it up
partially-
unprompted.
Partially, no, it was partially because we were talking about the Matrix. There's that weird scene in the Matrix
Hmm.
too.
I still haven't seen any Matrix movie.
Hmm.
At least not fully. I've seen bits and pieces.
すみません
What about you, Daft?
I have had to piss in a trough.
At a sporting event?
支配人とお
Yes.
話ししたいと言ってるんですが
OH.
どんなギャグ
I didn't like it.
どうも
I was a
日
young
本人じゃないよ
child.
うです
Yeah, it does really feel odd
背が低くて
I wa-
measuring up with everybody. Just like these people are like 3
We all
feet
got our
taller
dicks
than
out.
you,
We can
but-
see.
Well, I'm just gonna stare straight ahead and
Hope nobody splatters on me.
I watched a video once of a man diving through a trough because I assume he was drunk and shit.
Yuck. I thought you were gonna say it was like Jackass or something.
that is
No.
a jackass bit
Yeah.
actually. Having
I watched
to-
Jackass 3D with my mom in theaters.
Yeah?
It was
It's
a
just
good time.
indicative of the time.
I also saw Jackass movie in theaters. I don't know which one it was.
Was it with your mother?
No, it was with my friend.
What about that time you went and saw a zombie movie with your grandma?
I did see Zack Snyder's remake of which one is it? The one in the mall.
Dawn of the
Dawn of the Dead
Dawn
with my
of the Dead.
grandmother, who also loves zombie movies.
I miss
That rules.
Yeah.
zombie movies. I miss decent zombie movies.
There's never been a decent zombie movie in the history of ever.
I miss fun
It's true.
zombie movies.
Some of them are fun, yes. What about 28 Years Later Part 2 The Bone Temple? That's gonna be fun.
いかがいたしましょ
The what?
うすぐにどこのテーブル
They're making 28 years later.
28 years
And
later.
people were saying it was rumored that they filmed 2 movies at the same time, and the second one was called 28 Years Later Part 2 The Bone Temple.
Why? Why?
Because the temple's made out of bones.
The temple's made out of bone.
What's the temple? Why is it made out
You've
of
seen
bone?
it in the trailer. It's a big bone cathedral.
Yeah,
But
I've seen it.
why implement
And they
that?
have that boot song playing.
Yeah, it's it's not a
こちらのお
song.
客様です
Well, yeah, it's a poem.
It's a poem.
お呼び
What
です
about that one song about the troubles?
Zombie by the Cranberries?
Yes.
Samurai Showdown?
They used that one already, I think. Zack Snyder's remake of Day of the Dead.
Samurai Showdown has the troubles.
Does it?
I have to go get that fucking.
There's also a cover, like lounge cover of Get Down with the
こちらの患
Sickness.
者俺持ちや
Remember that?
頼むで
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's
that was like
Richard.
the
That's,
best part.
that's Richard Cheese.
Yeah.
I love Richard Cheese. We used to listen to a lot of Richard Cheese before we'd play D&D.
怪我し
Mm,
て
I
る
see.
It was just after high school.
Oh, get up, come
こ
on.
っちの方が人数多かったし
It's a fun cover.
本当
Lounge?
強いよ
We should bring back
兄さん
Lounge.
も顔負けねえ
There's
I think
a
intro to Samurai Showdown 2 is my favorite thing ever in a video game ever.
お
You want to link it?
い酔っ払う前に
Yeah.
要件言えや
What were you
何
saying?
がどないした
what about
Go ahead.
Bossa Nova?
I love Bossa
Somebody
Nova.
made an album of covers of like Dead Kennedy songs that are all Bossa Nova.
God, that
Oh, I
sounds...
love that.
Bossa Nova is a bad guy in the Tales from the Borderlands game.
That's a music style.
Uh huh. Well, no, he had. It was dubstep, definitely.
Is Tales of the Borderlands any good?
I like it.
電話ないんや
I think it was pretty good.
Okay.
あ
I think it's my. I think it's the only Borderlands thing I like.
なんで
You know,
Gee.
I like
あなた
This is
自分
kind of
の
a-
家に向かう
a pocket take. The best Borderlands to play is
蒼天
pre-sequel.
堀沿いや
あこっち
I
来い
never played it.
リさんあなたが家
I
に
played a
着
lot
いた
of
らそこであなたに声かけ
two.
るリさん
I also
店
played
か
through
ら
two.
出た
Two's
あなた
fine.
のこと
It was
そこから
fine,
か
yeah.
見てる
Two is fine, yeah.
俺の
One is also just fine.
I mostly just played it as an excuse to play video games with other people.
I mean, that's kind of what those games are.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
the,
yeah,
a way to play a game with other friends.
yeah.
Long, long
あ
ago,
んた
there
は
were
こ
a
のまま
man.
好きなだけ飲んでいけや
Long, long ago, there were a man.
いいの
It's no accident that he was involved in the trouble.
支配人さん私あ
Hang on,
な
I
た
gotta
大
watch.
好きよ
Lee's being awful roundabout here. Ah, well, guess I'll dip out for a bit.
I forgot that you also run a like nice club.
Yeah. The Yakuza Club.
Bro got 2 jobs.
Run that-
Damn,
you're
I just
all
got
set.
off. Better go back to my other job. I mean, it was the 80s. Everybody just was on cigarettes all the time. So,
どっかで見た顔や思っとって
Cocaine.
I mean, cocaine, yeah.
I love cigarettes.
真島殺
I love them.
Have you been smoking?
No,
Okay.
the thing is, I know that I like them the few times I have had them,
わしらんことはどうでもいい
so I purposefully don't smoke them.
That's probably a good
That's
idea.
for the
Yeah.
best, yeah.
They're an occasional treat.
あの女
I just know
どこ
that
隠したんや
I can't smoke because I would become a smoker.
Just like that episode of King of the Hill.
Mhm.
Yeah.
女さらいに来た連中
I just,
が何や
I simply can't start. Otherwise, I would. I
I'm
know I
the
can't
opposite
stop.
of the both of you. I can just have one every once in a while and be like, stop.
何笑ってんの
I have an addictive personality,
Mhm.
なんであ
unfortunately.
の子が狙われとんのかこれでや
But
っ
yeah,
とわか
don't,
る
don't really like it.
なめとんのかゆうべは油断したけどな
Last night. It's
It's
been
only
like 2 months.
2 months
What are
worth
you
of side content. Only 1 day worth of.
All that happened
main
in
line.
1 day.
国土を舐めとったらあかんでくれ
You're like in a time loop or something.
Kind of.
You have the time turner from the media property that must not be named.
I love when the guys with guns just shoot me.
And you don't care because you're breakdancing. That's a
love
good
it.
intro.
Yes, it's the most perfect, beautiful video game thing there ever was.
So wholesome and pure.
And expertly translated.
Definitely expertly translated.
Who's playing this game? Was it the guy who's dying? And he eats
We're all
apple?
dying.
Yeah, but he has like consumption or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll
Tuberculosis.
do it pretty fast.
What old-timey sickness would you like to die to?
Syphilis.
Dysentery.
Syphilis?
Nasty one.
That's a pretty gnarly one to take.
Yeah,
Thanks for bearing that cross for us, Dad.
you're welcome.
Yeah, I'll go with dysentery, personally. I'll
You
just
wanna
get my
poop
brains
yourself
out.
to death?
Literally.
I want to die from the dancing hysteria sickness.
やお前
Oh, you know what? I'm death by rattlesnake. I'm gonna
That's
get
not
it.
a sickness.
ちゃんか
You
That's
know,
not a disease.
こっちも聞き
it's
たいこと
external
がある
influence.
きっちり答えてもらう
What old-timey external influence method would you like to die from? I think getting my head chopped off. Like
Getting
by an
shot.
executioner.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you say shot?
Just get my entire head blown off by a cannon.
I'm imagining it.
Me
It's
just
pretty
face
gnarly.
first into the cannon. Just like, alright guys! Get the slow-mo, just like the ballistic gels.
なら店をほったらかしてどこへ行く気だ
Yuck.
Hey, at least it would be a pretty much instant.
見つかったのかまだや
We hope.
へ
Well, I
え
don't
けど
think
ゆうべは
a
お前
cannonball
ねぐら
about
に
this
戻らな
size
かった
is
そうじゃねえか
not gonna completely decimate all
てっ
brain
きり牧
function.
村を見つけたかと思った
Your
んだ
body
よ
might stay alive for a little bit
今
afterwards.
探しとる途中や
Yeah, but my brain's definitely.
まだ時間はあるやろ
What is death?
What is
What
that?
is being alive?
My body will stay alive until it bleeds out
でも早いに越したことはね
from the
That's why I
giant
wanna turn
gaping
into
head.
mid.
ならもうええでか
Oh, fuck, you're so
無駄話する
right.
暇ないんで無駄話ってことはねえだろ
Get hit with a
こいつは
fucking explosion, it fucking takes you just
Mm.
red mist, and that's it.
連絡相談上
It's
司
just
と
a
仕事する
fucking
時の色々
imprint on a wall.
ABC
連想せやったら報告と連絡は以上ですわ相談はねえのかあんたに相談するくらいやったら電柱にでもしとくわ
You can't tell him about your side hustle. You signed a non-compete clause.
Right, I was headed back home. He's got to be watching from somewhere or other.
Oh no, he's dying from consumption.
He's dying from syphilis.
8-bit dough is no longer shipping to US from China from Trump. Fuck!
Who?
8-bit dough.
8-bit
Control company.
Oh no!
We're gonna deal with a lot of issues simply because China produces a lot of stuff in this world.
objects.
Well, I'm
I don't
glad my
know.
controller's not gonna get fucked up anytime soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have a couple 8-bit Duke controllers and they are fantastic. So luckily they don't need replacement.
Hopefully not.
Hashtag not an ad.
Hashtag.
Not an ad.
I wish it was an ad.
I wish it was.
I don't think they're gonna sponsor it.
No, they're about to have no money.
Well, they're not gonna have American money.
They're just the thing is, the manufacturers in China are gonna be fine. They're just gonna do business elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yup.
They don't need us.
No.
Only America is punished by the tariffs, really.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't worry, we'll start manufacturing plants in the U.S. Job create.
We have a concept of a plant in the United States. Unfortunately, no one is ever going to reach it. So when are you guys looking forward to the American Troubles?
Yeah, if there'll be samurai there.
Fuck.
yeah, I'll be what's his fucking face? Hiroshimaru? I forget his fucking name.
The one who's
I
dying?
hope I
No.
I hope I die in the
The
revolution.
one who caused it, who had something to do with the troubles.
Alright.
You want to die in the revolution, Leo?
Yeah.
That is an
I
old-timey
would-
way to die.
I want to get a fucking bayonet shoved through my fucking throat.
Mm.
I want to be
You
one
know,
of
I
the
have a
first ones to
bayonet
die.
somewhere.
Why do you want to be one of the first ones to die?
Well, so then I don't have to live through it, but then also
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh wow, a hero."
That's the right tech. That's the right tech. That's
You're
good
right,
tech.
you're right. I get to die doing something.
You get to die dying.
You know what? I'll get run over by a tank. Fuck it.
このアパートそこら中から見張られとるで
I'm
少なくと
imagining
も
it.
4カ所から
I'm gonna die trying to do the one thing from Battlefield.
誠のことか
Which one?
Pressing
Where-
F to pay respects.
No, that's Call of Duty.
ずっ
No,
と
I'm
監
sorry.
視されとるんや
You're in a plane and there's a plane chasing you,
俺の雇い主
and then you go up, you
お前の店
you
の
go
周りや
up,
で
and then you jump out of the plane, and then you shoot a missile at the plane chasing you, and you try to get back in.
I remember this now. Yeah.
俺は
Yeah, I'll fuck that up real bad and get hit by another plane and then fucking fall to the
連
ground
中が
dead.
監視しとるの
Hit the eject button. Get hit by the plane.
閉じ込めとくためこの町全体が
Hey, you might bring the other plane down with you. I don't think they're made to take ballistics like a human body directly to the anywhere.
To the anywhere.
もともと東京のヤクザ
Yeah,
Are human bodies made to take ballistics to
それ
the
が上に噛みつい
anywhere?
て下手打った
not human bodies.
Yes.
I mean like F-35s or whatever.
I think those things are just like peeling apart anyway.
Have you ever thought about United States American product engineering?
けど
Yeah, I saw a picture of one with the radar shielding just like peeling straight off.
Yup.
場所変えよう誠のおるとこで落ち合うで一応誰にもつけられんようにルートを教えたる誰にもつけられんルートああ小串会館の診察室の奥に隠し戸があるいつもは棚で塞いどるけどなそこから隣のビルに抜けられるんや
What do you want to
もし
cook
尾
tonight?
行されたとしてもその隠し戸を使えば
Mushrooms.
Definitely
We
mushrooms.
bought some gigantic king oyster mushrooms that look like Dark Souls enemies, and I want to eat them so
せやから
bad.
言うたやろ
They do look like
That sounds really good.
they look like they want to punch my
They're
head.
really cute.
とにかく
I hope they're good.
I don't even care if they're good or not. I want to eat them and gain their powers.
There was also this video I watched of a very pretentious vegan chef showing a mushroom cooking method, and I was like, oh, I should try that.
なあそしたらほぐし会館の隠し戸を使えばいいんや
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
せやそこを抜けたら
Y'all cooked anything fun recently?
あとはまっすぐ誠のとこ行け
Meh.
そこでわしと合流
No, I'm kidding.
Sheesh.
わかった
I made taco salad the other day.
That sounds
Oh.
That's
good.
delicious.
How was it?
It was good.
Hell yeah.